Hey everyone, Robbie here with Air Schooled with my special guest Elwood BluesVan, who has made it all the way to the Arctic Circle and back, and today we're going to be doing some ministering with no tools and no parts and a broken window regulator. Let's see how it goes. So the problem here is the window regulator has broken off, so when you roll the window up and down, the glass doesn't go with it. So far we've found a flathead screwdriver to take the door panel off and a 20-year-old tube of JB weld, so it might be what we have to do today. One of the reasons why it's important to keep tools on board is because even if you can't use them and you're not sure how, someone may come along who does. In this case, we found an old toolbox here, 20-year-old tube of GB weld, some RTV, some vice grips, and I think we can do it. I don't know what this is. It's some sort of pumice material found in the back seat. We're going to use it as sandpaper to scrape off the rust, make a clean surface for the JB weld. Found some metal scraps in the trunk, and we're going to use those to make a reinforcement bracket too. Hope it works. I heard recently there's some sort of test if you can use a tool like this flathead screwdriver for something other than its intended purpose, like to drill 6mm holes in these metal tabs, that there's something wrong with your brain, and if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay, so we've made two very precarious brackets to help support the window lift channel and connect to the window regulator. We're going to get some JB weld to help it on the way down, but these should help it on the way up. Cross your dirty fingers. Hope it works. Alright, so we've got the plate in place. The brackets are doing their job underneath. Let's see if we can get this clamped off with vice grips. And just like that. Alright, so we finished the repair. Clamped down with vice grips. Brackets are underneath. Gonna give the JB weld its full 6-hour cure before removing the clamps and 24 hours before we crank the window. It's always important to read cure times and recoat times on chemicals because they vary from brand to brand and they're changed every other year sometimes as manufacturers update their formulas. The biggest chemical failure I see is failure to read directions by the human operator. Another case of loose nuts behind the steering wheel. Wow. We're back here at Elwood BluesVan in Idlewild with a working window regulator, thanks to some JB weld and some homemade brackets. There's Barb.
Hi.
We're good to go. See you on the road.